Hi everybody, Jordan Steel 88 with another video. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers versus Dallas Cowboys game preview, so let's get into it. So let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, on defense, I know they're missing some key players on defense we're going to get into in this video, but so let's talk about them anyway. And then it starts with Michael Parsons, one of the best pass rushers in the game. And that guy can wreck the game though. And he's one of the better like I said before, he's one of the better pass rushers in the game. So, and they got some pretty good defenders too, like in Marcus Lawrence, who's a pretty good pass rusher as well. I mean, they got two of the key guys that control the front, Parsons and Lawrence. And on defense, they got pretty good corners too, like DaRon Bland and Trayvon Diggs. I think they're both bookend corners. I think DaRon Bland plays a slot, I believe. And then they got Malik Hooker at safety. The former Indianapolis Colt at safety. So, and Eric Hendricks is one of they got better middle linebackers like Eric Hendricks. And that's the Cowboys defense right there. And offense, that offense is pretty good though. They got a pretty good offense. It all starts with Dak Prescott. I mean, and they got wide receivers like Brandon Cooks and CeeDee Lamb. And CeeDee Lamb's one of the best wide receivers in the game. He's had a pretty good year too. And they got a pretty good tight end in Jake Ferguson. So, and then the offensive line is okay, but it's not as good when we faced them in 2016 though, at home, because they got Zach Martin at right guard and Tyler Smith at left guard. I mean, their tackles ain't all that good though. The only better place for the offensive line for the Cowboys is inside. That's it. And Zeke Elliott, man, he's not been as good like he was in his first stint with the Cowboys. I mean, Zeke Elliott, he's not having a good career, not having a good season with the Cowboys in his second stint. So this is the second time we have to face Ezekiel Elliott though, because I know Zeke Elliott's always had his better games against the Steelers though. So. And this Cowboys team has come off a win against the New York Giants on Thursday night. I know they're pretty sure they're going to be well rested for this game. So yeah, man. I mean, because the offensively they throw the ball more than anything. I mean, they don't run like that because they got this running back. If I say his name right, which I didn't. I mean, they got Zeke Elliott. I mean, and Deuce Vaughn as a running back. But they don't, like I said before, they don't run the ball like that. They don't run like that, like it used to. And then, like I said before, they pass a lot, and their defense has not been pretty good. They don't have a very good defense. I mean, their defense has been fine, but not very good. So yeah, man. So the Cowboys Steelers, man. Some people could call this a rivalry. I mean, it can't be a rivalry when we play each other every 4 years, but it's a Super Bowl rivalry though, because they met each other 3 times in the Super Bowl. But Steelers won 2 out of those 3 times, and then Dallas won in 1995. So it's on prime time though. So let's get with the keys of the game. The keys of the game is we gotta run the ball more with I know Najee's been off to a slow start because I know his slow start's been hurting his team, but we gotta run the ball against that defense. That run defense is not very good. When getting Isom all back is huge. With Jerry Warren and Cordell Patterson out, which is going to hurt us. But we got to run the ball. I hope Najee can have a 100-yard game, though, even though we've been kind of harsh on Najee because of his slow starts and all that. We got to run the ball against that defense. That defense is not very good. Although Trayvon Diggs is out there, but he's going to have his hands full with George Pickens. So, because I believe that Trayvon Diggs is going to have his hands full with George Pickens. So, the offense, we just got to run the ball against that team. And we got to keep Dak Prescott off the field. We got to keep him off the field. We got to keep Dak Prescott off on the sidelines and sustain drives. It don't have to be quick. You just got to go slow against Dak Prescott on offense. And on defense, we got to blitz the heck out of Dak Prescott. We can't just let CeeDee Lamb and him impact the game. And then missing Brandon Cooks is going to be out in this game, what I heard this past week. So we got to slow down CeeDee Lamb and not let CeeDee Lamb go off. So secondary like Joey Porter Jr. and Dante Jackson. I mean, this is got to be a redemption game for them because of that performance against Indianapolis, where we allowed Michael Pittman Jr. to impact the game. I mean, and we had not got a turnover since the Broncos game. I mean, Patrick Queen dropped an interception against Los Angeles Chargers, and we almost recovered the fumble against Colts though because we didn't get any turnovers at all. So, and we cannot make a mistake against this team. We cannot make mistakes against this team because mistakes will kill you. I'm telling you. Yes, the Cowboys defense is missing two of their important key players, Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence. But we just can't take this whole thing lightly. So I hope the defense can get it together and stop allowing all this crazy crap. If you got interception headed your way, you got to capitalize. Jordan Porter should have capitalized on two of them against the Indianapolis Colts. So, and I hope Najee can get it together. I mean, we've been critical on Najee, so like I said before, we must run the ball against that team because that team's defense is not great. And their defense is not even great at all, especially missing Parsons and Lawrence, like I said before. So yeah, man, we're looking to go 4-1 in the season. So, yeah, man, because this is a huge game for the Steelers, though. So we can't take this whole thing lightly, like we did against the Colts. So yeah, man. Because the Cowboys coming up win against the New York Giants. So, yeah. So anyway, man, we gotta beat this Cowboys team. Because I got cousins who are Cowboy fans, man. I got cousins who are Cowboy fans. I got some friends who are Cowboy fans. So yeah, man. So yeah. Getting Samuel back is huge for the Steelers offensive line because we need him back. So yeah, man. So let me know what you think down in the comment section down below where I talk about this game preview. Because I hope the defense can get it together. I hope they can get it together this Sunday night. So that'll about do it for this video. This is George Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. As always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.